Hello everyone, my name is Bo, and I'm here with two members of Aurora's Demise, John and Alan. Guys, how you doing?
Hey, good. How you doing, Bo?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
No problem.
So tell me, how did you guys get started?
Go ahead, John. You can tell the story.
All right, well, I was actually a recent addition to the band, so I actually met a ex-member of the band at Music Fest, and he brought me in and introduced me to Alan and the rest of the guys.
Yeah, from then on, we've just been practicing, luckily been committed enough to just, everybody's, working hard towards it, so we're all doing good still.
Awesome. So tell me about your songwriting process.
Well, it usually starts off with John. He comes up with his guitar riffs in his spare time, and then he'll bring them all to practice then.
And then it goes working on drums pretty much to complement guitar riffage, and then pretty much just filling in bass and bringing our other guitarist up to speed just with the riffs and any input he has, and then goes over to Alan.
Yeah, and then I write the vocals at the very end just to make sure everything, has a nice flow to it.
Cool. So how many shows have you guys played at so far?
We've done like 10 to 15. Not all of them have been super professional shows, but we performed live in front of an audience about 10 to 15 times, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what would you think is your best experience?
Well, last show that we had was probably the best. I mean, there was a lot of kids there. There was 200 to 300 kids, all packed in this really small room at Croc Rock. And but before we even started playing any music or anything, they were all just going crazy for us, and it was a great experience to just know that they had our backs throughout the whole thing. It was great. It was a fun time.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah.
So say you guys get ridiculously popular.
Mm-hmm.
What record label would you guys want to be signed to?
What were you thinking?
I'd probably say Sumerian. Sumerian Records.
Sumerian's got some nice ones. They got After the Burial, Born of Osiris,
There's some
Veil of Maya
pretty big
too.
influences.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. And then I would have to say Artery would be another great one to go to. They have some great up-and-coming bands and everything. It'd be a great record label for us to sign with.
So tell me about your newest EP release.
It's a crazy story, actually. It's really cool, though. This one guy from this band from Lancaster called This Is the Apocalypse. They're actually pretty big.
We did play a show with them.
Yeah, we actually opened for them in one of our first shows. But he hit us up, and he had heard our stuff recorded, actually from the guitarist of I Am King, another great local band. And he hit us up and just messaged us, and he was like, listen, you guys are great. I want you to come record with me in Maryland a 5-song EP for $1,000.
Wow.
And so we were totally stoked for it.
Yeah.
And so now it's all set in stone. Beginning of, June, we're going down to Maryland for a week, just us guys, and we're just recording an EP there straight for a week. It's going to be great.
Awesome. And tell me about the song you're going to be performing.
The song we're going to be performing.
It's a little out of the usual for us.
Yeah, we just figured since we go so hard on most of our songs, we figured we might as well throw in a soft song, make it acoustic, and
This
make
is
it
the unplugged.
Yeah.
So
it's a little bit girlier, but don't judge us too much on it. What you gonna do?
All right, everyone. This is Alan and John, and that was Aurora's Demise.
Never in my life have I seen such a face with a delicate smile and an angel's grace. So I get up and ask your name for a change, taking every chance I had with you to go and see the screwed up things we do, till I shut up and ask for you to be mine. Laughing every day is a normal thing for me, wishing every second that you could only see I smile to show that I truly care. Although we argue from time to time, you try to keep me in line, so I take a deep breath and thank God for you. The years are flashing by and it seems you never fade away from my dreams, so every day has made me need you more. Though we went our separate ways, you know my feelings never change. So I lay my head down and dream of the past. Now the dreams I love the most start to haunt me like a ghost, and I can't escape this nightmare. I need you back with me, 'cause Lord knows that I am sorry. I'm just a useless shell of a man. I can't make it alone now, so I get by waiting for you now, 'cause I need you. So just remember, when everything is falling through, just know I'll always be here, waiting for you. 'Cause I can't make it alone now, so I get by waiting for you now, 'cause I need you. We can make it together, 'cause I